Hello, special children, and welcome back to Everything is A-OK. We're all gonna pretend that I remembered that today is Podcast Wednesday. It's okay if you forgot, but it's not okay that I forgot. What is Podcast Wednesday, you may ask? I feel like I explained this, but when I say that, it usually means that I haven't. Podcast Wednesday is basically me just going over things that have currently happened, whether it be like politically or socially, but it's to take a small, not a break, but a small little update from my regular scheduled videos on Saturday. So, today I was planning on, before I forgot, I didn't forget, I didn't forget. Before, I was planning on doing today's podcast Wednesday about how the US wanted to nuke the moon, but we can always come back to that. Today, instead, I just wanted to ramble about a little bit of stuff, and since it's my channel and I can do what I want, that's what we're doing. And I think that's like the great thing about podcasts, like you don't really have to be paying attention. It's mostly just for you to listen. So I think from now on, Podcast Wednesdays won't be like videos, because I usually try to include my face or something like that, but you guys can just see my face on Saturdays. There's no need to see it on Wednesdays too. So anyways, I'm technically in the middle of school, but for some reason my Google Meet won't let me into class, so I'm just chilling. I messaged my teacher 4 times. She's probably tired of me, but I don't think she's seen it because I just can't get into the Meet. So instead, let's ramble about the fact that apparently schools in, I think, the county and the city, I believe, of Baltimore, Maryland, are reopening. I know good and well that I'm not going back. My parents would never. Well, at least not right now. Because it just doesn't make any sense to me. I know it's because, like, in some families, parents need their kids to go back. And that's understandable. Like, you don't have anyone to watch them and you still have to go to work. But then there's just like some parents who don't care and want their kids to go back because they're not used to taking care of them, which is really weird. But again, no, it's not understandable. It doesn't make any sense. And then I know there's some kids who just want to get out their house, and that's understandable. I'm not one of those kids. And I don't think my parents are one of those people who just want to send us off because they can. I have younger siblings, like too many of them, so I understand the kind of take a break, but I'm perfectly content with just staying home. And I've been content from the start, actually. Like, I know this is like very serious and it's really bad because people are like being hospitalized and are dying. And that's a very serious issue. And we need to get vaccines created and tested immediately, so I guess people can get back to a somewhat normal life. But even after vaccines, you can't just jump back to what you were doing. You're probably still gonna be wearing masks for a while. But I don't mind staying in the house forever, sort of. Not forever, but I haven't gotten tired of it yet. And I honestly prefer virtual school because it's all the things I like about school, but all the things I like about my house, like staying in my room and eating what I want and not having to wake up at 6 just to drive to school. So yeah, I don't mind this. But I know for some people it's kind of a headache, so I wonder I know some kids don't get a choice to go back, and I know teachers are rebelling, and so are first responders, especially those that work in hospitals, because they've seen the horrors up close, and they're like, guys, people are dying. What aren't you understanding? Just stay home. You don't need a haircut right now, and all that stuff. So yeah, I understand that, and I agree. I don't think we need to start reopening yet. I think we still need to be testing vaccines and making sure they're effective on large groups of people before we go crazy and start reopening. Again, personal opinions. I really wonder what's happening with my class right now, because I can't get in. That's one thing about in-person school. If you miss class, it's usually because you skipped. But I promise I didn't skip, and I didn't skip. Yeah, that's how you say that. And I already talked to my parents about this, so don't worry. I told them everything. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully it'll work tomorrow, because I don't want to miss work or have to catch up on me. And I can't even do the work assigned because for some reason my teacher doesn't like to put instructions. She likes to say them. It's like, yeah, you have to be in class in order to know what's going on. So she gives oral instructions instead of written. So I don't even know what exactly I'm supposed to be doing. So we'll find out tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, I just figured I'd ramble about stuff. I don't think I have anything else to ramble about. Oh yeah, I wonder if any of you have seen WandaVision. It's so good. Like beyond good. Like who came up with this? It's so good. It's not for everyone. And actually kind of like the sitcom-y style it had, but yeah. Maybe I should, I don't know, like recommend some books and movies. I don't know. Honestly, there's a show on YouTube called Worth It, and it's on BuzzFeed, and it's these two guys and their cameraman, and they go around the world trying things to see if they're worth it at their given price point, and it's probably the best thing on YouTube right now. I usually watch it while I'm eating because they usually review food, and it's great. It makes for a great eating experience. Wow, I'm actually feeling some type of way about this. Like, why am I not being let into my class? I wonder what's going on. I literally messaged my teacher 4 times. I don't want to, like... I mean, she could mark me absent just because I'm not there, but it's not my fault. And I don't want to message her again. She's probably tired of me anyways. I'm like the most annoying person ever. I think that's about it. Oh yeah, do you know, like, the hardest thing for me is about YouTube, like, videos? It's just listening to myself talk for almost hours as I edit. It's so long, and then sometimes I have to repeat things over and over again, and then it just makes it feel like I'm not even real sometimes. I don't know. It's just a lot of stuff. I'm gonna listen to this after I'm done. Oh yeah, it's been like 10 minutes. I think that's enough. I'm gonna listen to this, and I'm gonna find out that the recording actually sucks, and then I'm gonna have to redo it. Honestly, if I don't like this recording, I don't think a video is gonna go up today, and I plan on not editing the audio, because one, that's a lot. It's a lot different than editing video that has audio. Editing just audio is a lot harder. You can't really see it. So yeah. If I don't like this, I don't think a video is going up today. This is so weird because I'm not gonna be able to edit it. Well, I can. It's just take a long periodically time, and I'm not doing that. So yeah, I think that's the great thing about podcasts. Like, you just speak from, not your heart. What's that thing that Tony Stark has in the middle of his chest? You speak from that thing, and it does the job just as well. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to this. I'm gonna be so mad at myself. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna be mad. Well, I hope you enjoyed my ramble, or like just listening to me talk. I don't even think I'm gonna add too many visuals for today's video. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's podcast Wednesday. And I'll see you on Saturday. Bye.